I am literally squeezed in between my cat box and my table. Hi friends, and welcome back. You know how a few years ago the "What's in my bag" tag was trending? We're bringing it back today. I'm gonna show you what's in my bag. Hopefully this angle works, but these are the bags that I bring on the daily. A backpack and a medium duty tool bag. So I'm gonna start with digging into my backpack. You know, I'm really struggling to find an angle that's gonna work, but here's my backpack. So first off, water bottle. I don't drink as much as I should, but I have it. Nice little bottle of hand sanitizer. And I don't really have anything in this outer pocket right here, just because it's so easy to get in there. So the first thing that we find when we open my bag is a bag. A bag in a bag. And in this, I just have, this bag needs to retire. In this bag, I just have my shoes, my uniform shoes. Continuing on, another bag. And an empty hand sanitizer bottle. In this inner pocket, I have some makeup remover wipes and a few Sharpies. We use a lot of Sharpies. And nothing in the inner pocket right here. So in this bag, in the bag, I have a face shield because I have asthma, and sometimes I end up switching out my face mask for this shield. Three bags just for bringing things home. Bag number 4, the plastic bag that I am reusing. I'm gonna be reusing this until it dies, just like my shoe bag did. Little reusable baggies of trail mix, because I'm starving when I get out of class. Just a notepad that has a little pocket in case I get any papers I need to save. And another bag. This one has some various first aid things that I could use in the kitchen, like burn gel and band-aids and gloves and all of that fun stuff. Tide pen for stains. Just a pen that I don't know if it works or not. Another plastic bag that I'm gonna reuse until it dies. And that's it in this bag. Moving on, we have my tool bag and a little pouch that's hanging on it. So let's start with a handy dandy little pouch, where I just have my wallet, some store cards, pencil and a Sharpie. Again, Sharpie. And normally I would also put my phone in here, but my phone is currently recording me. And my keys, which are hanging by the door because I used them to get in when I got home. But those two are also in here usually. we have my actual tool bag, and I just have a little red ribbon to identify that it's my bag, and a little tag that's indicating that my asthma inhaler is right in this pocket in case I can't get to it myself for whatever reason. So we'll start with this pocket, which has a little bit more, just some random stuff, like a thing for my thermometer, a thing for my scale, and some random little things like that. Energy bar wrappers. Those can go in the trash. My actual inhaler. And an extra badge tag for when the one I'm having right now breaks, which it might eventually. There we go. Another little reusable baggie without the nuts that I ate on the subway on my way home. And in this little side pocket we have another energy bar wrapper. Trash from the little wristlet that says I cleared, basically just an indication that I cleared the temperature check, since we are just getting out of a pandemic. Crumble up tissue paper. No, I did not blow my nose in it. Another little liner for the wristband. There's something else in here in the bottom, but I cannot get to it right now. Probably just a glove or something. I have little pockets in the back, but they have nothing in them. So, in the big compartment, we have my uniform jacket, where in this left arm right here, I have a spoon, thermometer, guess what? Another Sharpie, and a pen. So just easily available right here. And I need to take those out of my jacket because it needs to go in the wash. There we go, that's my laundry pile for now. So here's the thermometer, all of that. Pants, again, uniform. These are also going in the wash. A dirty apron, because I just got home from class. The little hat that goes to my uniform. My iPad, which we bought used because I need an iPad, because I couldn't get the apps that I needed with my Android tablet that I had. 2 side towels, and that's the end of my uniform. A little Ziploc baggie with a bunch of gloves, because now we're required to wear gloves in class, which we didn't before. So a little baggie of gloves. I have a spatula, and a bigger spatula. And don't worry about the fact that I'm putting them on my floor, because I'm gonna put them all in the dishwasher anyways. So I have cake decorating spatula, which is humongous. Basically the size of my arm. Offset spatula 1 for cake decorating. offset spatula number 2. Brush number 1. Brush number 2. Can you see a pattern here? Balloon whisk number 1 and number 2. A ruler, because yes, we do use rulers in class as well. Bench scraper. I have another one in here somewhere. Here we go. I happen to just have 2 bench scrapers in my tool bag. We were only supposed to have 1. I accidentally got 2. Bishop said I could keep them. So I have 2. My handy dandy scale, which I basically use for 4 hours every day. And the very worn out little tape that has my name on it. A bunch of piping tips in a little baggie. And none of these is staying in place. So, piping tips. I think I'm missing one. Yes, I am. It looks like it. And, oh my goodness, this is breaking apart. The piping tips. Oh my goodness. I'll have to figure that out. A bunch of little plastic cups, which we use to measure out things like salts, which are in very low quantities. And related to that, I have a scale for small quantities. Microplane. Bag in a bag. A little tool for decorating. Couple of Sharpies. Another thermometer, which we don't really use. And a tiny, tiny little blade. Oops. Bowl scraper. A random glove. This one is unused for sure. Putting it in the cups. And guess what? Bag in a bag. This is my knife roll. I'm not gonna take all of these out, but in my knife roll, I have a little paring knife, kitchen shears, a serrated bread knife, a chef's knife, and a honing steel. And that's it. I carry all of that stuff every single day. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. So it's Sunday afternoon, and I just wanted to show you guys how I repack my bag again for class. So as you can see, I already put all of my stuff back in my arm pocket again. And I have already folded up my apron and my hat. my pants, and one of my side towels. And I wanted to show you how I fold my side towels to expedite when I'm getting dressed. So the way I like to have them hanging, my side towels hanging, is I like to have them folded up like this and just hanging like that from the string on my apron. So I will fold them like this already now, and then that's too big. It's not cooperating today. There. I'll basically fold it up 3 times. And it's not the prettiest, but it works. So I hopped off camera real quick to fold up my jacket, and it's literally just fold in the arms and then fold it up in thirds. Just like that. Maybe quarters, I don't know. And then I will put my uniform in my tool bag. Normally I will put my iPad in here too, but not until the morning of, because I like to charge it during the night. So I have my jacket and my pants. Oops, excuse me. And I'll just try to squeeze them in right next to each other. Towel 1, towel 2, apron can go down there, and my hat. And the morning off, I will throw my iPad, most likely it'll be down here because there's space. I'll put my keys and my phone in here, and that's it. That's me done with my tool bag. And as you can clearly see, my tool bag is absolutely dying. There's also a hole in the seam, I think right here. I do have a few other tools in this gallon-sized Ziploc bag. I just don't have them in my tool bag right now because we're not using them right now. But I wanted to show you. And I am doing this one-handed. I'm holding my phone with the other one, so excuse me if I'm clumsy. So we have a spoon, heat-safe spoon. A melon baller with 2 different sizes. Fondant smoother, which I'll probably most of this I'll probably start using next week. A little foam pad thing for decorating. Rose petal cutter. A flower cutter, azalea cutter. Apparently I have another Ziploc bag in here. I guess that should be my motto, a bag in a bag. And rose leaf. A little rolling pin, excuse me. And I have an issue with hinges. This is the top for my small scale, which has, as you can clearly see, broken off. And I just wanted to keep track of where I had it. And then another rose cutter thing. Not rose. Cutters. So that's the remainder of my tools that I'm currently not carrying daily. And the last thing I'll do is, as you can see, I still have my little trail mix pouches in here. I am also gonna grab a few of the energy bars and put in. Normally what I'll do is, depending on how hungry I am, I will either not snack on anything on my way home, or I will have either a pouch of trail mix or an energy bar, not any more than that, and that will usually satisfy me until I'm home. And then morning off, I'm gonna put my water bottle right in here, and that's it. So thanks for checking in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.